What's going on, you guys? Ryder here, and it's the official podcast number 2. I am joined by Ryan Hammonds, aka Papa Doc, and officially we were going to start with Ryan first, but last week's episode we had Skylar and Tristan from Heartwork, and we interviewed them. Personally, it just took about an hour and 53 minutes just to do.
Yeah.
That was pretty long, but guys, this podcast is going to try to be limited down to hopefully 30-45 minutes as we go into this. As again, thank you all for watching, and continue to listen to the podcast as things roll around. And I am just speaking a bunch of jimble. I can't even speak right now. But also, as the description says, if you guys have questions, it'll be answered at the end of the podcast. We also have the camera set up right here, just to go for YouTube. And at the end of the podcast, we are doing a yes or no challenge, which will be briefly explained on YouTube, which won't be posted up on Facebook Live. So, let's get right into the podcast. Ryan, explain a little bit about yourself.
Ryan Hammonds, aka Top Dog.
Okay. What town did you grow up in?
Actually, I grew up in this town, Greensboro, Illinois.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, speak up so that way, not so loud, but that way they can hear you.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no, this room's basically, basically. So, let's go on into the questions. I know you basically just grew up in Christopher, but what was your most inspirational process? And I know that you are a rapper. Like, you want to become a rap sensation of some sort. Sounds a little gay, I know, but I heard you basically had some albums.
Yeah.
Okay, can you briefly explain?
Well, I made one album.
Okay.
Loving the Dockville, and that's like back in 2011. And this year I'm working on part 2.
So Dockville 2.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you have any? Do you have the first album with you, like personally on hand?
Probably not.
So it's like kind of like a big seller if you try to get a hold of somebody that hasn't.
Yeah.
How much are you willing to offer to get that album or that CD back?
They paid for $10 for it.
So how much would you be able to pay just to get your CD back?
2011, how many years is that?
That's 7-8 years.
I'll go for $5.
Honestly, I would see it as being $25. I mean, it's your only hit album, including songs like Money in a Duffel Bag, or what else? That's also the Money in a Duffel Bag.
It's the same thing.
Well, what songs were on it?
I don't think that song was on it. I think I deleted it.
Okay, so what songs were on it, or do you not remember?
It was all, I think, like freestyle.
Freestyle?
Yeah.
If anybody could find that CD that you basically sold them, would you immediately get back and like maybe post it on Rydu's main page for playlist?
I can, yeah.
Where do you think the person actually has your CD? Who's the person who actually has your CD?
Oh, I can remember Nico Wink. I have it.
Nico Wink?
Yeah.
So yeah, Nico Wink, if you watch the video or are hearing us from Facebook Live,
I don't think it does.
well, if I see him next time, I'll mention it. But so basically, I also want to ask you another question. Street Kings. What's that about?
The name?
Yes, the name.
Wait, which Street Kings are you?
I'm referring to you and Ryan.
Oh, he made that one up.
Really?
Yeah.
How long ago was Street Kings?
I think he was still in school.
School, that was a long time ago. Exactly when did you graduate from Cesar High School?
2008.
So yeah, that'd be about 11 years.
Yeah.
Do you think do you guys have albums or like single songs from that?
I might have the CD.
If you have the CD, we can put it on the writing page.
Yeah.
So that'll work. I don't know. It's more like interesting trying to. So basically, I'm gonna skip the whole points. Is there any songs that you personally like never released to the public that you would wish to, or, and going to the next question, have you regretted releasing those songs?
No.
Okay, which one?
Which album?
Okay. I'm just gonna be like this. I'm gonna be forward. Songs. Basically, have you ever made any songs that you personally regret? Singles, yes.
I never made any single.
You haven't made any secret songs or anything else like that?
No.
Okay. Would you want to?
Probably one day I could.
One day?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, who do you inspire or have the kind of like, oh man, I don't even know how to answer this question. Who's your personal favorite music industry guy? Who's your favorite rapper?
Jay-Z.
And why?
It's like his flow.
Really?
Yeah.
Anything personal about him, like, you know, for example, like he grew up down the streets of Detroit, you know.
He grew up I think in New York.
Well, that was just an example. I'm not saying Jay-Z was. He grew up in Detroit, you know, that's other rappers, but I don't know. Personally, you're just like, I don't know. Is there anything that you want to say personally throughout your whole life that led you up to continuing to make songs?
Just listen to rap music.
And that's where you get your inspiration from?
Yeah.
Do you use others' beats for free?
If they're free, yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, as long as you don't get copy strikes from YouTube.
I talked to a couple producers on Instagram.
How'd that go?
I'm pretty sure they won't mind.
Okay. Let's go into Dogville 2. How honest would you say that you've completed, like, you really, really, really wanted to complete it, but you feel like you wanted to stop?
I do want to complete it.
Okay. Did you ever feel like you just, you know, stopped in the middle of nowhere and couldn't finish it?
At some point I do, but at another point I don't.
Okay. So, wow, it's already almost 10 minutes into this. Not many questions to be asked, not many. Do you know anybody who you would give a shout out to?
Skylar Pendergast.
Anybody else?
Tristan Lopez.
I mean, it can be anybody from the list that you know and who you want to give a shout out
James
to.
Brown, aka J So.
Okay.
And shout out to TJ Freeman.
If TJ Freeman was listening.
You probably would.
Oh, yeah. Isn't he like subscribed to our channel?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna play a game, and what you're gonna do is name the 3 top rappers that you like. Also, you're gonna be disliking the 3 exactly. So name the 3 rappers that you do like, and give me reasons why.
Jay-Z,
Okay.
50 Cent,
Okay. Why?
they're old school,
So you're into the old school music.
and the new school too.
How afflicted, and I'm asking between questions, but how afflicted would you be if you had to listen just to new school rap?
New school?
Yeah, mumble rappers, anything along like, they can't even like write down their own lyrics, they just have to say it off the top of their head.
I mean, that's what I do.
Do you feel offended?
No.
Okay. Who's your 3rd favorite?
Say, Eminem.
Eminem?
Yeah.
Speaking of Eminem, we have M&M's in the bowl right now. I'm not sponsoring Eminem, so...
Oh, by the rapper.
So let's go down to the 3 very disliked rappers you do not like.
New York's.
What? How come?
I mean, they rap good, but you can't understand what they're saying.
So basically mumble rappers.
Yeah.
And you just said you were a mumble rapper. So
Not
you
mumble
would...
rapper. I just say stuff off the top of my head.
Okay, that seems fair. I was like, man, Ryan, going down a new hole. Who else?
Designer.
Who is Designer? I've never heard of this.
He's a rapper. Sounds like that rapper Future.
Mm-hmm.
They sound the same, but he mumbles too. Can't understand what he's saying.
Okay. What about the 3rd one? Mm-hmm.
Drake.
Why?
He sings.
He sings?
Yeah.
It's music industry.
I know, but
Everybody sings. It's
rap-
called rap, hip hop.
I mean, he raps and sings at the same time.
So, would you consider Eminem singing and rapping at the same time?
I just like him because he's old school and raps fast.
Like Rap God?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go into the next game, Game B. Who would you pair likely with rappers against other rappers? Who would you pick to take on Snoop Dogg?
Pick a opponent for Snoop Dogg.
Let's go old school versus new school.
Alright. Sounds good.
Okay, so we're gonna go from the old school lineup. We're gonna say the first one's gonna be Snoop Dogg.
Okay.
Who in the new school would be able to go against Snoop Dogg?
I have a little pump.
Lil Pump?
Yeah.
And why did you say that?
I mean, Lil Pump's music's good, but he can't freestyle.
And with Snoop Dogg, he can
Yeah,
freestyle.
he can.
And
He's old school.
exactly, you can't honestly beat old school. I mean, yeah, you'd see Snoop Dogg now with Martha Stewart on a cooking show, but I don't know how that changed, which we'll be going right into that real quick about like who's the rappers is versus the old versus now today. But we're gonna continue going down the line. So you'd say against Snoop Dogg, Lil Pump.
Yeah.
It's just I don't believe it.
Snoop Dogg can destroy.
I think Snoop Dogg can literally destroy all the new school rappers.
Mumble rappers.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like putting Chihuahuas against Dobermans.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but, and no hate whatsoever, I literally do not wish to, personal opinions, you know, I'd still think old school beats the new school stuff. Yup, all the way.
I agree with you.
So, going into the next one, who would you think, Dr. Dre versus which new school rapper do you think he's going to be?
Dr. Dre.
Yes.
Probably one of the Migos members.
Oh boy, rest in peace. Dr. Dre will literally dig him a grave if they wanted to. Why do you say that?
Can't understand what you're saying, but you can understand what Dr. Dre's saying.
Well, because he's Dr. Dre, idiots.
Yeah.
You know, it's in
And
the
he
song.
collided with Eminem and 50 Cent.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way Migos can get out of this one. So, let's go to the next one. Eminem versus who? It could be any rapper.
Post Malone.
You really think that?
Oh, Eminem, stroke mine. I don't think Post Malone's not that good.
He's a decent rapper. I'll give him that. But why do you think Post Malone would be good against Eminem?
He's not.
He's not. So you're throwing rappers out there just to get slaughtered, but you're not giving a good reason.
Okay, I'll take old school all the way.
Old school all the way. Except I do like some of the new school, but
Yeah, I do. I do too.
like Lil Nas,
Old Town Road.
Old Town Road. Now if they just took Billy Ray Cyrus out of it, you
Yeah, a
know,
whole lot. But,
it'll be a whole lot better. It wouldn't have to be country mixed.
I mean, he did it. I think he did it solo, but he made a remix.
Okay. So who do you, out of like the last year and a half, which rappers do you wish, you can only wish one rapper back. Who would you wish back?
All the records are good.
Yep. Make a smart decision. You might offend somebody on here.
I want Tupac back.
Tupac didn't die last year to this year.
Oh, he's talking about last year, bro?
Yep. New school rappers.
I think it's XXX.
XXX Tentacion?
Yeah.
Okay. I could never pronounce his name at first. It was like XXX Tentacion or whatever. Tentacion or Pistachio.
Pistachio.
I couldn't, but after, you know, watching, who was it, Steve Huff from Huff
Yeah.
Paranormal, he was able to pronounce it right and I was able to get it right on the nose. So yeah, you would wish XXX Tentacion back, but who would you, if he wasn't the option, who else would you pick?
Mac Miller.
Really, no love for Lil Peep, huh?
You know who that is?
You don't know Lil Peep.
No.
Tyler Flowers, I'm so sorry. He's literally going to be on the podcast sometime soon. And he's going to have a bone to pick with you.
Or no, at least I'll pick XXX.
That is true. That is true. So yeah, we went through all three games.
Yeah.
We got questions out of the way. Now, is there any questions that you may, you know, want to share that I may have forgotten? Oh yes, that's right. So, speaking about the whole YouTube experience, the vlogs, what got you to think of YouTube first off? Did you ever think about vlogging by yourself at all at first?
I probably could do it.
Probably couldn't do it. When did you ever think about becoming a YouTuber?
Watching other YouTubers.
Yeah, but what time? Like what year?
Probably back in high school.
Back in high school? Who
Probably.
was your favorite YouTuber? Give me three. Okay, two of them.
One is who's your favorite?
Which is?
Kid Gun Camera,
Okay.
Trevor Nuggets,
And?
and that one guy. What's his YouTube name?
That one guy?
Yeah, he does Omega Burns.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that guy.
I'm not a little kid.
Oh yeah. Okay, so who is your least three favorite YouTubers?
Brother.
No, people that you hate personally. For all of everybody YouTube at home, get ready to watch this. It's about to offend a lot of people.
PewDiePie?
Really, you hate PewDiePie?
Yeah.
Who else? I can understand PewDiePie. I can really understand PewDiePie. But continue.
Right? No, I'm just kidding.
Rydy was our channel, okay? Can't hate on that.
That's all I got to think of.
Any big YouTubers out there currently right now that you hate?
I don't have it.
Really?
Oh, how about Logan Paul?
Oh yeah, Logan Paul, who showed a dead body in the Japanese suicide forest.
Yes.
Also killed a rat on PETA and everything else. I'm not personally a leftist, or I'm not personally a ratist, but he literally destroyed YouTube. So does his brother.
Yeah, that's my other favorite.
Okay, so Logan Paul and Jake Paul? Okay. Well, going back to whatever you want to ask, since we got all those questions out of the way,
What should I ask?
it's up to you.
Ask you a question?
No, this is... Well, I mean, yeah, you can ask me a question, but it's all about you.
Yeah. Progress in making about goal tour.
How's that going?
We had 16 tracks.
Okay, so you got a total Dockville 2 containing 16 tracks, and out of the whole songs, what is your favorite, most worked on song that you've ever done?
Favorite moment I listened to.
Yeah, like,
I think No Sound.
no sound? Okay. And, well, I'm guessing that's about it.
Alright.
That is a short podcast, but guys, we will be right back after these moments, these brief moment scenarios. We're just going to take a 5-minute break. And yeah, thanks for watching. Be right back.